Yes or no, and why? So I have two piles or two images for you to choose from, and the timestamps will be in the description. Okay, pile 1, yes or no, and why, to whatever question you have. So the first card I pulled for you is the 5 of Wands, which is about petty conflict, friction, maybe arguments, competition, and tension. So this is the energy of maybe like butting heads with someone, but you're not really trying to hurt them or damage them. It's petty conflict. The next card you have is the King of Cups, which is about emotional stability. It's a calm energy, compassionate, and being emotionally mature. The King represents the masculine stability, and the cups represent the feminine and the calmness. So it's a balance. This card is also about balance as well, especially emotionally and maybe even spiritually. And the last tarot card I have for you is the High Priestess, which is about your intuition, your femininity, your spirituality, mysteriousness, and maybe even your dreams. This is also like magic and sorcery. I think right here she's reading her tarot cards actually. So maybe someone here is a tarot reader, because obviously you like tarot readings, you're here. But this to me looks to be a yes. You have 2 positive cards and 1 negative. So there may be a bit of petty conflict in this situation, but I feel like if you trust your intuition to guide you in this situation, then you'll be all right. So the next card I pulled for you says solid foundation, structure, and forming. So you are building a foundation in your situation. Maybe this is a stable relationship or getting your finances in order. Something regarding working on building a foundation so that you can build upon and really create what you want to. Next card I have for you says compassion and nurture. So this definitely goes with the King of Cups energy. This is a message to be more compassionate and patient and calm in your situation, or with the people in your situation. There's a need to really just, and with the High Priestess as well, be patient and more in that passive receptive energy. Maybe to see other people's point of view. With the 5 of Wands, it's about arguments, but when you're arguing, it can be hard for you to comprehend other people's points of view. So maybe this is a message for someone to listen and be more patient with others in your situation. So the next card you have says Sun and Spirit. So this is Leo energy. Someone here may be a Leo or have some Leo 5th house placements. But I feel like whatever you asked about, you're very passionate about. Maybe it has something to do with your hobbies or your talents, being in the spotlight. But yeah, this card just makes me think of passion. So you care a lot about this situation with this Sun card. And maybe it has to do with ego and personality, which is maybe where this 5 of Wands energy is coming from. It's an ego battle. You just want to be right in the situation, maybe. But yeah, there seems to be a need to just step back and let things flow, let the answers come to you, and really handle the situation with compassion and love and patience. So the last card of advice I have for you says, work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So someone here may be a Scorpio. I have Scorpio 8th house placements. But with the work through your fears, this can be about some deep-rooted issues you have. Maybe you have a need to control the situation, which is why there's this petty argument going on, or friction in your situation. Maybe you're fearful, and that's why you feel the need to control. So there's a need to work through your fears and issues so that you can be emotionally calm and stable, and really trust your intuition and listen to your intuition to build this solid foundation in your situation. So that's all I have for you, Pile 1. Thanks for watching, and stay subscribed for more. Okay, Pile 2, yes or no and why to whatever question you have. So the first card I pulled for you is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about expansion, traveling, planning, exploring, trying new things, or planning new things, or making a decision, and also balance. The next card I pulled for you is the Hanged Man, which can be about stagnation, being caught up, stalling, holding yourself back, or it can be about seeing things from a different perspective. It's a more passive energy of like sitting back and waiting and watching before you make your next move. The last tarot card I pulled for you is the Six of Wands. So this card is all about success, public recognition, and being a winner, basically. So with these three cards, I feel like your answer to your question is a yes, especially with the Six of Wands. You're going to be very successful, and you're going to be succeeding in this situation. But with the Hanged Man, you may need to gather new perspectives, or with the Two of Wands, you may need to sit back and wait for a while in order to plan and watch before you make your next move, is what I'm getting with these two cards. The next card I pulled for you says Autumn and Harvest. So you are likely in your harvesting season in this situation. I know I said that you may have to sit back and wait for a while, but I feel like this may happen sooner than you think. Or autumn can be a time frame, fall time for some of you. But with this harvest, I feel like you are reaping the fruits of your labor very soon here. So the next card I pulled for you says Separation and Longing. So I feel like some of you asked about a person or a situation that's been sort of out of reach. Maybe some of you have been watching someone with this Hanged Man, or maybe someone's watching you, planning to move towards you. I feel like this is your energy. You've been maybe waiting on someone in some type of separation situation. The next card I pulled for you says Gemini, and it says I think. So Gemini, or Mercury, is all about communication, intelligence, thinking, and writing, and technology as well. So for a lot of you, I feel like you asked about a person who you haven't been in contact with. And this Gemini energy is kind of like, to me, it's confirmation that there will be communication there after a long period of separation or longing. But the last card of advice I have for you says, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So the North Node is about your purpose and things that are meant to push you to grow. So in order to grow, you often have to step out of your comfort zone and try new things to get to where you're trying to go. So, and also someone here may be a Gemini or have Gemini third house placements. There may be some twins involved. But yeah, that's all I have for you, Pile 2. Thank you so much for watching, and stay subscribed for more.